Okay, dear students, we are on next topic, that is a troposphere. First layer. The lowest and the densest layer, that is what you have to think. This is the lowest as well as the densest layer. Lowest one, same way, the densest one. It have what it is? Thickest one, we can say so. More type of gases are present in a lowest because according to its weight they are remaining in a bottom layer of known as the troposphere. About 3/4 of the masses of atmosphere is contained in this layer, and there we are not saying of thickness, not saying of width of it, we are saying of the densest. This most of the 3/4 of the masses of atmosphere like dust, water vapor, then gases like oxygen, and these all are present in which there are troposphere. And the extent of this layer is 18 kilometer above the equator. That is what we have to think. How many? Their thickness, the extent of this layer is about 18 kilometer. 18 kilometer from the equator only we say, so that is the difference. 18 kilometer from equator. Suppose this is what equator. From here if we are counting, that is 18. But pole, both side, top as well as bottom. If we count from there, what will happen? Only 8 kilometer. This is the difference. From the pole, only 8 kilometer, from equator 18 kilometer. What is the reason behind it? We know the equator, the sun rays falls vertically and their heat will be more. Then what is the nature of gases? When gas get heated, its weight will reduce, and when weight reduces, it goes on top. But same way we can see on poles, what will be the situation? Their temperature is less, severe cold. So always the gases will be in its heavy form. It is not getting heated and getting lighted. Always it is in its what form? Heaviest form. So it is remaining less extent, that is 8 kilometer, and it prevents days from becoming very hot and nights becoming very cold. Who? Temperature. And how they are doing the very work? The same work prevents days from becoming very hot and nights from becoming very cold. And daytime, what they are doing? They are in the daytime, because of a clear sky, they are allowing the what? Heat to escape from the atmosphere. Okay, and what night time, what they are doing? They are not allowing heat to escape from here. So that is the reason behind this. And most of these water vapor, clouds and dust particles of atmosphere are found in this layer. This also most of water vapor, cloud and dust. And the troposphere gets its name from the Greek word tropos, which means turning. What is the meaning? This also coming early time we had learned. What about atmosphere? Atmosphere, the word coming from Greek. Atmos means vapor. And now troposphere, Greek tropos, which means turning. Tropos, this is also a Greek word. And all the weather changes, that the upper limit of troposphere is marked by the tropopause, where the general decrease in temperature with altitude and stops. So decrease in temperature, that is a very important point here. So mark it, where the general decrease in temperature with altitude. Okay, when altitude means the height from sea level increases, what will happen? Temperature will decrease. Now stratosphere. First we had said from the equator it has a 18 kilometer height, but what about from here? The stratosphere lies above the troposphere and extends about 50 kilometer above the earth's surface. That is what they say. So 50 kilometer above the earth's surface. So only 50 kilometer. First you have to see above the earth's surface, above the earth's surface, not this sentence. Above the earth's sentence means from equator. Equator 50 kilometers. So real height they are starting from where? Above the troposphere. So actual height 50 minus 18 is equal to how much? 32. So 32 kilometer if we are counting above the troposphere. From above the troposphere only 32 kilometer, which are spare stratosphere. Okay. A part of stratosphere is known as ozonosphere. That also you have to find ozone layer. It is very familiar to us. This ozonosphere, where it is laying on stratosphere. As it has a maximum concentration of ozone. What about the speciality of ozonosphere? It has got a maximum concentration of what? Ozone. Okay, we are studying now stratosphere. As we said now, stratospheres which are a part of stratosphere is known as ozonosphere. Why do we call it ozonosphere? Because it have a maximum concentration of ozone. What is the work of ozonosphere? Ozone protects us from absorbing. How? They are protecting us from harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. Harmful. Who protect us from harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun? That is ozonosphere. How? It is protecting because it is absorbing such kinds of rays. So now next mesosphere. The mesosphere lies above the stratosphere. Now you have to say the mesosphere first. Stratosphere lies above the troposphere. Troposphere is a bottom layer. Bottom layer, and above the mesosphere, stratosphere who lies which layer? That is mesosphere, and it extends to about 80 kilometer. About 80 kilometer above the earth's surface. This also same like a stratosphere minus 50. Then you will get actual extension. Okay. The temperature decreases. The temperature decreases with altitude and falls as low as minus 85 degrees Celsius. So what about the temperature rate which we can find in the mesosphere? That is minus 85 degrees Celsius. Then meteors ending in the atmosphere usually burn up in the mesosphere. The meteors, heavenly body, sometimes it may come, it may fall on earth. Then what will happen? While it is entering the atmosphere, usually because of mesosphere, it is getting burned, high pressure, because it is getting burned up in the mesosphere. Now let us see what about our thermosphere. Above the mesosphere lies the thermosphere. That is height is about 450 kilometer above the earth's surface. The temperature rises rapidly with the altitude in this layer. So first we found that on mesosphere temperature is less, but what about in the thermosphere? Thermosphere temperature is high. And now exosphere. The exosphere is the outermost layer of the atmosphere. The upper reaches of this layer merge with the outer space. The temperature in the exosphere is very high. In a temperature in a exosphere, we can see so there is a very high is in a thermosphere, but very high is in a exosphere. So there is a layer in the atmosphere which the molecules of atmosphere gases are broken into charged particles called ions. So, some of the molecules they are getting broken and releases gases, charge releases charges, that is known as a ionosphere. These ions were breaking and it is releasing charges. That layer is known as a ionosphere. It reflects or sends back radio waves towards the earth, and thus it helps radio transmission. From here, this layer only we are using to reflecting or sending out or receiving radioactive transmission, radio transmission. So, let us dear students, rest, importance of atmosphere and such kinds of things we will learn in a next session. So, dear students, have a nice day. Thank you.